It's time once again for Australia's greatest sporting spectacular, the VFL Grand Final for 1985. And from above, what a scene it is over the MCG, one of the most famous sporting grounds, not only in this country, but in the world. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be, and welcome to the Seven Network's coverage of the 1985 VFL Grand Final. This year, as has been the case in the past two seasons, it will be the top two sides, Hawthorn taking on Essendon. And what a classic confrontation it promises to be. Down here, the atmosphere is absolutely electric. We were informed during the week, in fact it was Tuesday morning, that the game would be a sellout. Now there are some 100,000 people surrounding me in anticipation of yet another great finals match. I just wonder what the atmosphere and the colour look like from up above. In the Channel 7 News helicopter, Norm Beeman.
Thanks, Sandy. Well, as you said, it's certainly a wonderful spectacle from up here in our unique vantage spot, about 1,500 feet above the stadium in the Channel 7 helicopter. From up here, the view leaves you in little doubt as to just how much this event means to so many people. As we approach the start time for the game, people are still coming in through the gates into the MCG, the shrine of VFL football, and they'll swell the crowd to around about 100,000. Still one or two spots left in the stands, but I'm sure that they'll be filled very shortly. Weather looking slightly ominous, a heavy cloud bank out to the northwest of the city, but it should only produce a few showers. And it'll take a lot more than that to spoil the action down there, Sandy, and back to you.
Many thanks to Norm Beeman in the Channel 7 News helicopter. And now to our Master of Ceremonies, Ron Casey.
Your Excellencies, Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Premier, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on behalf of the Victorian Football League, welcome to the 1985 Grand Final between Essendon and Hawthorn. As in previous years, this match will be seen live throughout Australia through the Seven Network and associated stations. And at this point, we also welcome viewers throughout the world to this telecast of our Australian rules football grand final here in Melbourne, the capital of the state of Victoria. Through the expertise of OTC and via Intelsat, it will be seen and is being watched now in the United States of America and in New Zealand. It will be seen in the Netherlands, in Great Britain, West Germany, Italy, Canada, Japan, France, Ireland, Austria, Denmark and Sweden. Estimates say that more than 80 million people will see this grand final today. We also recognise and appreciate the support of the Australian Tourist Commission and Qantas Airways for their contribution in making these international telecasts possible. The Victorian Football League also recognise Nissan as the official sponsors of this year's VFL season and this, the grand final of the Nissan football year.